There we go. It's been a bit crazy today. Right, that says it's scheduled. Waiting. Let's see what's happening here. Oh, if I move the seat. There we go. Yep, video sounds all right. So the audio sounds okay. So what have we got? We got bits there. Got nice plate biscuits. I need the calendars. I need the. There we go. Who else we got? Uncle Buns. Hello. How you doing? Ray, you're here. You're not late. I'm a bit late. That's all. Let's get the calendars. There we go. So I think most people know the drill by now. It's rubbish chilli. Oh, you're potting up chilli chutney. Very nice. So we've got the rubbish chilli sauce. We've got the nice cheeses. We've got the nice beer. And today, I'm going to be doing the Pocky One Chip Challenge. I've got a few challenges kind of in my arse and all. I just haven't done it for ages. I've just not been in the challenge zone, as it were. But there we go. Uncle Buns, you were here before me, were you? I must firstly apologise to Chap 666-ish because he commented yesterday when I said that somebody mentioned that there was no vinegar, blah blah blah. Of course, I should have mentioned it with Chap 666-ish who had said that, rather than just some random. This live thing is all a bit of a pavlova. But without further ado, I think what we'll do first is get the sauce and the cheese out of the way. My desk is an absolute mess. You can't see what chaos is here. It's like my brain. My mind is just very much like a desk. It's kind of just bits of random rubbish everywhere, but I kind of know where things are. So what day is it today? It's December the 3rd. So another step closer to the big day. Here we go. Number 3 is down at the bottom here. And let's have a look to see what this one is. Again, these sachets are pretty gross. B&M. Oh, this is habanero, orange habanero hot sauce. Now the orange habanero has got water and starch in it, are the first two ingredients. Yeah. You've got habanero pepper, 25%. Acid, good old E260 acid. That's probably what tastes vinegary. Fructose syrup and thickener. So all in all, it's pretty disgusting. Hello, Titan. How you doing, mate? Thank you for joining. So we're going to first have a little sample. So far, they're all the same. Yes, I mean they are very much of the same ilk. Water, starch, thickener, and a tiny bit of chili of sorts. Right, let's have a little snifter of this. Actually, you know what? That tastes. Oh, that smells very much like the previous two. I don't know why I'm doing this. Why am I doing it? I don't know. Let me have a little taster. I mean, look at that. It does look utterly revolting. Again, bizarrely, it does taste a bit vinegary. Blimey, this has actually got a lot more heat than the scorpion one, I feel. And I can actually taste a bit of the orange habanero. It says orange habanero, but is it actually habanero? It says habanero pepper on it, and I suppose the orange, it hasn't differentiated on the actual type in the ingredients. It just says habanero. But if that's orange, then yes, it's more like a discharge. Salty as well. Chap 166-ish. Yes. Oh, you've tried it as well. Yeah, it's pretty tasteless, but it's definitely the hottest so far, I found. I'm glad we're on a par with that. It's definitely got a tingle. Right, let's find out what's going on with the cheese, shall we? I'll tell you what I might do as well. Gonna get the beer. I'll get the beer ready. So day 3 is over here. Good old brew dog. I do love a beer a day. I'm having a very wet December. Obviously, I'll be making up for that during dry January. Brew dog. So this one's called Lost in Mango. Ooh. Oh, it's lager. Lager like it should be. 4.5%. It's... Oh, Lost is the world's only carbon negative beer. How about that? Brewed with surplus fresh bread, using a third less water, and powered by Brewdog wind turbines. Now that's pretty cool. I like the sound of that. Plant trees. Lost Forest in the Scottish Highlands is our biggest reforestation plan to help create a carbon clean planet. So not only are you drinking beer, but you're doing the planet a bit of good. Why not? Why not? Let me just see if there's any more information about this mango one before I dive in. Lost in Mango, crisp mango fresh. That's all it says. We shall do that in a sec. Right, where's the cheese? Where's the cheese? Cheese. Day 3, top left-hand corner. It is just says cheddar cheese. It is cheddar cheese. Ilterstead cheddar cheese. Can't go wrong with a bit of cheddar. Now, the chili joke. Sorry, the cheese joke. Let me just find out. Okay. It says here, I made a joke about cheese. Let's just say it didn't age well. No, that was rubbish. That was rubbish. There was only one good cheese joke, and that was the one about fromage fraise. I thought that was day 1. Okay, let's have a bit of cheese and a bit of biscuit. I should have opened these prior, shouldn't I? So that... Right, open these up. I'm making a bit of a pig's ear with this. Who actually writes these jokes? You're absolutely right. This one was submitted. They got submitted by people, by S. Lake. I don't know who S. Lake is. Stephen Lake, Stephanie Lake, Suzanne. There isn't. There's no. It's not gender specific. Although that's definitely a dad joke, so it could be a geezer. Right, some biscuits there. Let's have a bit of this cheese, shall we? Cheddar cheese. Can't go wrong with it. Cheddar cheese. It just. Oh, hang on. It just smells a bit like cheddar. You know, you'd expect. It's a bit of cheddar cheese with this god-awful chili sauce. Steve's stony-faced lake. I think you're probably right. Right. Let's have a bit of this sauce on this cheese. I preferred yesterday's cheese, which was the vintage cheddar, I think, if I remember. I mean, it's a whole day ago, isn't it? This, it just makes the cheese taste not as nice, to be honest, so I don't think I'm going to be doing that again. Right, Brewdog. Let's see how mango-y this is. Don't know why I did that. Right. So again, it's a very pale lager, pale drink. The one yesterday, that one with raspberry milkshake and white chocolate. When I finished it off, it was a bit cloying, so you know I can only have 1 or 2 of those. This is very, very zingy. God, you can really smell the mango. It's very nice, that. Let's have a little stipple. That's That's really quite crisp and fresh. I really do like that. It's certainly not as cloying as the one yesterday. Drinking beer of an afternoon for the whole of December is really rather pleasant. I'm going to put that there. And a bit more of this cheese, because I need to psych myself up for the Pocky 1 chip. So what I'll do in a minute, I'll have a bit more cheese and a bit more biscuit, kind of line my stomach a bit. We'll dive into this, and depending on how crazy it happens, the Scots Bonnet. Hello, mate. How you doing? You've been released from FB jail then? Again? This is YouTube, so it shouldn't make a difference. This cheese and the biscuit, without the sauce, is very nice. Oh, you're Christmas Eve, is it, when you're out of FB jail? Well, we'll be counting down the days. Let's get in the zone. So yeah, this is Pocky 1 chip. You probably all know the deal with the Pocky chip. It's one chip, you eat it, and then you kind of see how long you can last without, without a drink or anything. Let's see what happens. It says here, warning, do not eat if you're sensitive to spicy foods, allergic to peppers, nightshades, or capsaicin, or are pregnant or have any medical conditions. Keep out of the reach of children, blah, 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 blah. Wash your hands, blah, 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 blah. Right, let's open this up. This one's got Carolina Reaper and scorpion pepper in it. And I believe that it's hotter than last year's one. Which, to be honest, I didn't like last year's one that much. Again, you're paying for a lot of cardboard. Okay. Is this the first one that's actually not come with any chip? That's awful. So I tried the Pocky 1 chip challenge and there's no freaking chip in it. Maybe someone's teethed it. Oh well. I do have a second one. I was going to have this, save for a special occasion. I can't believe I've got a one chip that didn't have a chip in it. That was the none chip challenge. Right, well, let's open this up, shall we? I'm glad we didn't sell that one to a punter, because that would have been worse. Hey! This one, this one does at least have a chip. Yeah, so here we go. What to expect? Pain, spicy punch, blah, 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 scorpion sting. Okay, I'm going to keep this on camera now. I suppose I should do the League of Fire disclaimer. I, Matthew Tiberius Tangent, solemnly declare that I am of sound mind and body. I'm over 18 by quite a while. And I am not going to sue League of Fire or myself or Pocky if I get a hurty bum bum. Right. Right, I'm going to have last bit of cheese, last bit of biscuit, oh, not good. Here we go. Remaining on the camera. Try and not to tear the wrapper too much. I do have Bella, gonna have Beanbag just down there having a nice snooze. So hopefully I'm not gonna disturb her. Okay, so it's in pieces. At least it's in here. Right, that's a piece of it. Ooh, it certainly smells better than the last one, for sure. Right, here we go. Yep, you can taste the Reaper and the Scorpion in that. Jeebus. And here it builds. Ooh. Right. What time is it? 19 past and 25 seconds. Let's see how long we can go. Oh. Let's do some facts. It's building up on my tongue now. Right, numbers, people. Number from 1 to 300. But we're not a 0 on the end. Yeah, pretty awful. Page 2. Page 2. Page 2. And page 4. Pakistan means the land of the pure in Urdu. The most commonly used word for detergent in Urdu is surf. Because there is this surf automatic, isn't there? It's illegal in China to show TV ads for hemorrhoid cream at meal times. It's very sensible. And 1 in 7 UK banknotes carries traces of anal bacteria. You heard it here first, people. 1 in 7 UK banknotes carries traces of anal bacteria. Wow. On my mouth, and wow, hearing that news. That is a fun fact. Right, number 4, page 4. The offspring of the polar bear and a grizzly bear is called a pizzly bear. Is that real? Did that actually happen? And the baby pterosaur is called a flapling. Really? Cockroaches appeared 120 million years before the dinosaurs. How do they know that? I suppose fossils. Piers Morgan. And the Himalayas were formed 25 million years after the last dinosaurs died out. Whew, how are we doing? I've done 2.5 minutes. Okay, what other numbers? Give me some more numbers, people. Otherwise I'm going to have a sip of this. It's dying down now a bit. Oh. Okay, between 4 and 300. 115. Thank you, Ray. 115. 39 coming next. I'm getting a bit fizzy in the forehead. Every Heinz baked bean passes through a laser beam to check that it's the right colour. Stephen Dixon's in the house. The first laser was said to have the power of 1 Gillette. Whew. As it could burn through a single razor blade. I really didn't know that. A bit sweaty, a bit drippy. It's good to be back. In the first 7 years after it opened in 2001, only one company traded on the Cameron Stock Exchange. Not the Cameron, the Cameroon Stock Exchange. I thought it was a David Cameron thing. Probably pork belly or something like that, if it was the Cameron one. political topical reference there. One more. The Central European Republic of Carpatho-Ruthenia existed for just one day. 1939. Doesn't say which day. Oh, my stomach's a bit hurty now. Chappish. They're the QI ones. QI elves have found these out. 39. Nokia once made gas masks. The Finnish army used them until 1995. French company Bich, B-I-C-H, changed its name to Bic to stop people in English-speaking countries pronouncing it bitch. There you go. Play-Doh was originally designed as wallpaper cleaner, and the first bubble gum that produces bubbles had to be removed from the face with turpentine. There you go. How are we doing? I've got another 10 seconds, and that's my 5 minutes up, and I can start drinking my beer. Oh, why do I do these challenges? It's dying down in my mouth. My tongue timely. I can't speak. Well, that's me 5 minutes up. Have a bit of beer. Oh. Whew. Yeah. Yeah, these aren't great. These aren't nice. There you go. Chili sauce, cheese, beer, challenge, facts, cheesy joke. I think we're done for the day. Oh, almost. Stephen, you wanted 273, bear with me. Ah. 273. Oh. There we go. The royal train is 9 carriages long. Why is that important? The Andorran army is made up of 10 soldiers. Oh. You can fold a piece of paper in half 13 times. How thick's the paper? Bolivia has 37 official languages. And on that note, I'm going to call it a day. Ooh, a little bit of a runny nose. That pocky chip was definitely hotter than last year's, definitely. Tasted better too. Still a bit stale. But at least there was one in that box. Whew. Whew. Anyway, I'll say thanks for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed today. Please do subscribe, share, like, comment, all that. I'll be back tomorrow at some point. Until then, tatty bye. I'll have to blow my nose.